Hey everybody, this is Josh from Rennline, and today we're going to be installing our I136 997 cup holder upgrade kit. For our first step, we're going to take a 4mm Allen hex key. We're going to open up the glove box, and then there's going to be two socket head cap screws, one right here and one right here, and that's going to release the cup holder. For our first step is we're going to go ahead and take these 9 T10 screws out of the top cover. You may need to peel back the little Velcro. Now that we have this open, we're going to go ahead and remove the cup holders. Be very careful to keep track of how each cup holder gets removed because the springs don't work on both sides. The easiest next step is to replace the 3 gears. One right here, and then one in the front. We're just gonna take a little flathead screw, go underneath gently, and pry the plastic gear up. They pop off just like that. We're gonna go ahead and put our aluminum screws. These are gonna give them a more direct feel, add a little bit of stabilization. We changed the screw profile just a little bit to add a little stability to the cup holder. This one can be tricky to do, so I would take a screwdriver and open up these little releases, and this piece comes right off. Put our screw on just like that. Clip that section right back in. Another section we've noticed we had issues on are these little arms. They tend to break. They have issues down the road, so we're gonna replace those too. We're gonna flip the cup holder around. You'll see these 2 little pins. You can take a screwdriver, compress them a little bit. We're just gonna push them right through. I got those out. We're gonna replace them with aluminum ones. Go ahead and remove the screws from each one. We're gonna go ahead and put our hooks in. We're gonna start by flipping these around. Now there's a bias here, so we wanna do small side of the pin facing the plastic, so it's gonna allow it to rotate. Now's a good time to apply some grease into this location to help everything spin better. So we're gonna put it over the hole. We'll flip this around, and we're gonna use the provided screws, and we're gonna use just a dab of Loctite. Either red or blue is enough. That's gonna lock these screws in place. I'm gonna go ahead and use a 2mm Allen key. Just dab of Loctite. Put it through the old pre-existing holes. Flip it around. Remember, short pin side downwards. Now we're gonna screw that in. Now it's important to set the tension right. We want it loose and not too tight. They should move freely side to side. We're gonna do the same for the other side. Remember, loose so it spins freely. Now we're gonna go reinstall the cup holder. So the spring, we're gonna tension it back. Put the centers up, and just like that. They're not gonna work perfectly until you get the lid on. We're gonna go ahead and put the 9 top screws back in. And now we'll head back to the car and reinstall the cup holder. And you're done. And you won't have to worry about your pesky cup holder not coming out again.